I'm screwed. Just like to mention that. Okay. Oh, worst timing. Okay, worst timing. And that's exactly why you don't live here. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. And today we are playing Ark Survival Evolved on the PS4 PVE, which means player versus environment. Okay, so anyway, the first thing, I know it's going to be fast, but the first thing you need to do, what I want to do, is just collect the rocks, get a pickaxe. You might not even know what a pickaxe is, you might not even know how to pick up stuff. That's not my issue, figure out the buttons. I mean, I'll give it like an idea of what stats are and stuff. So anyway, you're going to see blueprints. Now if you don't know what blueprints are, which is very important, it's basically a, oh, what's the word? It's basically just like a, like, oh, come on, it's so loud. Okay, so it's basically like, I don't know what the word is. Like, it's the thing that you have to learn by Ingram points, and you have to level up to learn new things, and then you get Ingram points to learn new stuff, and then once you learn it, you can craft it as much times as you want. That's the best description I can give. I can't really think of words right now. Anyway, so the first thing you gotta do is make a pickaxe. Now you punch trees, get thatch. Okay, so, whoa, what? Already a level 108? So you take this, put it in your hotbar, and then you gather flint from these rocks. Yes, I know, it's pretty boring if you know how to play, but I'm gonna move as fast as possible because I know it's pretty boring. Anyway, let's make this, and now we need wood, and yeah, okay, we got some wood, and then we need spear in a second. Now, I'm not planning on staying here. This is just the area I spawned in, so that's not my issue, I guess. You will always spawn here if you don't change where you spawn, which, I mean, I would recommend staying here because it's the safest place on the map, practically. Anyway, fiber. That's what I need for spears. Now, how you get fiber? You just grab it at the plants and you gather fiber. Now, it doesn't give a lot, but it's enough. Alright, anyway, so you've probably noticed by now that there's a bunch of stats, and I'm going to explain weight because that's what I've been leveling up. Weight is pretty much the way to go for beginning, because if you don't have enough, like if you have too much weight on you, let's just say you have really heavy objects, which you'll know. Oh, I think I pooped. I don't know. Then it's going to weigh you down, and if you weigh down, you move slower. And if you have too much weight, then you might go super slow, or just get encumbered, which means you can't move. But it'll tell you, so you should know. And the best thing to do at that point is just throw out everything. Alright, so you made 5 spears. Now the thing about spears, and the reason why I made 5 is because they break anytime. They don't have any durability. As you can see down here, there's actually like durability. This has none. Doesn't have a durability bar at all. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna craft some pants because technically speaking, in the stage I'm in now, I'm technically naked. I know I have underwear on and all that, and girls basically have the same thing. But it's a thing. It's a thing. You're naked. This game is kind of broken, honestly, because you can poop through your underwear. Yeah, I know. It's pretty dumb, and also, oh, let's see, can I poop? No, I'm in the wrong, no! Okay. Well, how do I do it? So, I'm gonna poop. Now, as you can see, it's called a small feces. Human feces, I meant oopsies. Well, there's certain size feces anyway, so basically you can eat poop, and then, yeah, it's not a good idea, but you can do it, so do it. Don't actually, but anyway, pump I would say get 200 weight, so you get 10 per time you do it. Learn thatch. Oh, dang it, I don't have enough engrams. So you're going to probably notice over time is that you're never going to have enough engram points to learn everything you want. Now we're going to travel across this river. Just make sure, whatever you do, you don't find any mega piranhas, which are basically piranhas. Just, this game is kind of weird. Like, these turtles are called Carmimanis or something. I can't speak, but it's just everything has a technical term. So it means stuff that might look like like animals that look similar to what we see today are just called weird names. I don't know why. I mean, obviously it's like the T-Rex. Why would it be called like a Tyrannosaurus? Wait, what's that? Oh, that's a Iguanodons. Iguanodons, you could see them, they're not that dangerous. Pro tip, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but for beginners. Don't leave your area. Once you find an area, don't leave it. Because if you try to go exploring, quote, quote, you will just end up killing yourself many times, losing many things, and it's not worth it. Oh, hey, here's a turtle. Or it's called a kind of mammoth. I can't speak. I don't know. And they're supposed to be in the water, but they can wander land. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you running from? What is that yellow thing? Is it an egg? Oh, no, don't take up eggs, especially if they're carnivores, because carnivores are dangerous. Here's something. What is it running from? So that's a parasaur. You can usually tell if something's a herbivore or not because they just run away from everything, or they don't attack. Now, sometimes that's not always the case. Oh, there's a Dilophosaurus. Oh, no, it's raptors. Oh. Okay, guys. Uh-oh. Bugs. No. Oh. This is why you have spear. No, they're gonna probably kill me. See it? No! Oh. Okay, well, that was... I thought... Okay. I'll be honest. It's not that bad to find bugs. They're annoying. But they're not that bad. They also give you level ups. Now, we're gonna spawn in the same areas. You're gonna notice, which is fine. So, if I die again, I'm probably just gonna edit out because at this point, I just want to start my base. Like, I'm trying to go in this fast. I don't want to waste time in my deaths or anything. So we're gonna live up there, as you probably noticed. I was up there for a reason. The thing about their places, it's a little more dangerous than the beaches, and it's more dangerous than where I keep respawning. But the thing about it is that I don't really want to live in that safe place. That sounds stupid because I'm so weak, but eventually it makes sense. So another pump and wait. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have slingshot. Nah, not yet. No slingshot today. So you could tame basically any dinosaur in this game, in case you don't know. But that's kind of that's one of the big aspects of this game is you can tame whatever you want. But the problem is you need to knock it out. 90% of the time involves knocking out. So yeah. Now if you watch the movie Jurassic Park, which I know probably no one does because that's like 1900 or something. I don't know, 1900s, but it's basically is you could tell what some of the dinosaurs are, including T-Rex. But I think oh, why are you attacking me still? No. Whoa. Okay, yeah, let's not go there. Alright, so we'll be back once we can start our base, because honestly, I don't want you to see what I go through. There's a lot of deaths in the beginning, okay? Oh, okay, so we decided that we're gonna... Oh, wait, the dodos, by the way. I got distracted for a second. But if you see a dodo, whatever you do, kill it. They're defenseless creatures that basically are really dumb. And yes, you're probably gonna extinct them from your area. But they spawn back pretty quickly. Anyway. So, the first thing I would like to say is that I gave up because every time I went back, there was just more bugs, and then they started... Stupid monkey. Okay, so, every time I went to find my body, it was just bug infested, and I don't... it gets. The thing is you just don't want to waste your time trying to get your stuff, especially this early on, because honestly, it's just a waste of time. You don't have anything. You're not gonna lose anything. You might feel like you're gonna lose everything, but you're really not going to lose anything whatsoever. So don't do it, because I've done it many times. Especially if you're gonna be a noob, because that's how you start off as a noob. Alright, so I think this area will do. It's not that flat though. Dang it. Oh, and the area that actually is kind of flat is infested with raptors. So you're gonna see they're over there. So I think right here. Not exactly where I was planning, but again, nothing has to go according to plans. Big thing you really need to know is that it doesn't matter where your base is early game as long as it has trees, stone, and fiber, which is basically just plants. Alright, so that's how you craft. You just go in here, obviously, and then you do that. You look in the instructions, crafting requirements, and then you just build. In case you don't know, because I'm gonna fast forward or whatever. This is you just go like this. You look where you want to build. So you're like, oh, I want to build right here. So you're gonna do that, and then you do that. And you can rotate it and all that stuff. Anyway, so we'll be back when we make our basic base. Now, yeah. So back. Alright, so we're back. Sorry about this, but we're moving because so we're moving because the raptors are near, and actually this place is nice, but honestly I have a better location. Okay, so we're demolishing will give you half the materials you spent, and you could pick up in the first 30 seconds when you play something. So that's what I did with my other foundations. So I have 3 foundations, so I didn't really lose too much. The problem with this area is, one, is kind of far from water. I mean, not really. And as you see, I'm dehydrated. Now, what this is gonna do is it's gonna slowly kill you. So, yeah, I don't really want to die. The big thing, though, is you also regen stamina. So stamina is this thing where it's basically how much movement you make, you lose it. You lose it when you make movement. So the more you have, the more movement and longer you can start moving. So such as walking, you lose very little amount, sometimes not even anything. But the only way to regain it is to stand still. But when you are hungry, or you are weak, or you are thirsty, you lose stamina way more often. And if you don't do anything about your stamina issues, you will just die. Or you can knock out and fall asleep. Now, we might live on this beach right down here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I mean, this place is very dangerous, so I would really recommend most people not to do this, but I'm not an average person, so yeah. So if you eat berries and you're hungry or whatever, starving or thirsty, yeah. Thirsty. If you're thirsty, eat any berries besides the black and the white. The white berries will drain your water, which that's not going to help your situation. And, oh god, I'm close to the swamp. There's ammonia. There's also Sarco, and okay. Just go down. So we're going to live next to the swamp. Now the swamp is very, very dangerous position to live in, because it's very dangerous, but I honestly kind of want to live here because it offers a lot of important resources. Let's see, we got a female, let's tame the level 8, so we're gonna do this one. Now, we're gonna tame females because they give us eggs. What the heck? Man, there's so many. So, yeah. Let's go down here, get some water. Yummy water. So, I mean, things are not going according to plan for me, but this area is awesome, so I'll stick with it. Now, the thing is in this game, you can make kibble, which basically when you tame stuff, there's a thing where you don't, it's it's the preferred food for most creatures. So, thing is, you'll need eggs, and I'm gonna tame the flyer, right? And this flyer that we'll later get into later needs dodo eggs to make his kibble, and so I'm just gonna tame up a simple little dodo. Low level though, because the higher level something is, the more it and the longer it will take with stuff it doesn't prefer. So like, all herbivores prefer for berries the mango berry. Now what ginger are you? Oh, hey, I'll take both of you. Knock out. Now you can knock things out with your simple fist. It's not preferred. That's good. It's gonna be stay knocked out. Now you probably just saw an unconscious by a purple dot. What that is basically how long it's going to stay asleep. Oh, what's that noise? Oh shoot. Not towards me. No. Seriously. Alright, that's a Sarco. Now I'm screwed. Just like to mention that. Okay. Oh, worst timing. Okay, worst timing. And that's exactly why you don't live here. No! 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 Did I get on, girl? Nope, it's... No! No, my dodo! Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna live farther away. That's my solution. Yeah, so, yeah, that's why you don't live exactly on top of the swamp. Yeah, just a thought. So we'll live, yeah, this area seems pretty nice. Oh my. Now, when it rains, it will give you, water. So you're never gonna be thirsty when it rains. Just a thing. Anyway, so I think right here will be good. So let's start our base. Now, obviously, this area is not a great location, and I don't prefer it. But the thing is that, for now, this is going to be our starter base. So there's things around. There's nothing that bad. I mean, the swamp is near us, and as you saw, that creature called a Sarco, which is, in other words, a crocodile, basically was near us. But that's why you don't live exactly there. Where's that? I don't know. So we'll be back when we finished building up our base. Okay. So guys, I was just gathering some fibers and I noticed some delicious females. Yes, that's right, delicious. I'm just kidding, I'm not eating you. So we're gonna knock it out. I just hope I have no berries. Because again, that's what they prefer. Now, the blackberries, by the way, if their conscious bar... If you notice their conscious bar going up, which you'll see in a second, and down, there's always a way to go back up. And that's called the blackberries. Now, these things are narcotic berries. And they... Okay, I'm just looking at it. He doesn't need any of them. Now, at the moment, we're just gonna let the rest of them wander. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me, not again! You're back again. Well, I'm just gonna run. Yeah, okay guys, I don't think this is the best option. They can swim fast. Oh, well, looks like the base is dead. Oh well. Why is it trailing so far out, man? Confused. Yeah. So, I guess we can make our base here. Oh, this is going so bad. See, I mean, like, I was expecting just make it up on the top originally, but the theory actually copies. Okay, the best thing to do with copies is just stab them. Don't let them get to you. Now, they usually don't come with the biggest groups, and they're not that dangerous. They do like 4 damage. But it can get annoying if they're in really large groups, which happens. So I'll be right back again, and if anything new happens, I will just tell you. Yeah, this doesn't look that bad. just get my level up quickly, and yeah. Alright, so we're back, and I know that for me it's been a long time on here. I've spent like a little bit of time. So this is the finished product. It's not the best place ever. Oh shoot, it's gonna get dark. I should probably craft a torch. Oh, wait, standing torches, right? I did make a little bit of delicious armor, and we're gonna make, before we go, I'd just like to say that I'm probably going to do a little work off camera, maybe. Oh jeez, it's so dark, why? It's not that bad actually. Let's go see. But we're gonna probably just upgrade the base maybe a little bit. I'm gonna put some standing torches, so maybe next time you'll see me in a better shape than this, hopefully. All that's really inside here is nothing, so yeah. Very much recommended to upgrade, so yeah. Let me just get those 2 standing torches, and yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.